Welcome back, YouTube, for another market analysis for the London session. We are going to be looking at some levels we could trade off of S&P 500 and also gold. So let's go ahead and get into it. S&P had a lot more bullish movement today. Again, we got back to those 34.10s, then we got into 34.20s, then 34.30s, and we are continuing to climb. We've climbed as high as 34.60 as of right now, and I really don't see much resistance. I think we probably could travel up into those 3500s before the end of the week, but we'll see. Let's take a look on this 5 tick to see exactly what we have for our trades tonight. Now we have a slight support, two areas that we'll be looking at. Somewhere right around these 49 to 53s is going to be the area that I'm interested for price to draw back to. See if we get that support in this area. If we can get the support coming right around maybe these 52 to 53s, we are going to extend back up into our measured move of 63, and then we have another higher move into those 68s. Now if we do break down, I am looking for price to come somewhere around these 45.25s and then see if we can get some support there. I'd be very cautious in trying to short this strong bullish trend. It is going to be well, if you're going to do it, I would say do it from resistance levels, but I don't necessarily see too much up above. But I would just be cautious in trying to short. This is a strong trend to the upside. Again, I do believe that we're going to be hitting 3,500, then maybe see 3,700, and then the 4,000s on S&P 500. So we got a ways to go, but we are traveling up nicely and very smoothly. Now, if we get back under this level of 45.25, probably maybe want to see a retest. Now, I do want to see how we react right here. If we can get that retest, come back down, and if we get this bounce and come, well, if we come all the way back up here, right, I'm probably going to actually look for a trade that's right back to the upside from there. But we'll see how we actually get that price action movement. Let's take a look at a 5 tick here to get a closer view of what we're looking at. Pop this up for you guys. You can see that S&P is traveling back down, and we are looking for price to confirm right in this area. And if we can get that confirmation, we will be looking for that upside into those 64s or 63 to 64s and then those 68. So that's what we're going to be looking for. We do got some slight support coming in here at 45.25. Again, we can break below that and come right back down into this area where we struggled to kind of break up. We did have a target area earlier right around those 40 to 41s and finally reached that towards the end of the afternoon for me. And that was a nice move. So again, if we get back down to this area, we will be looking for some support and a return back to this level for a continuation of move to the upside, right? If we're going to look for some shorts, we're going to have to be below some structured levels, but we got a ways to go. Definitely below this level here of 34.20, we can see a little bit more downside movement from there back into maybe these 34.10s and so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to be looking for on S&P 500. Let's take a look also at gold here real quickly. Gold is looking similar to S&P. We did travel up quite a bit. We had some levels of resistance and we just kind of broke through. Nice continued uptrend. We are looking for this market to pull back. One of the areas of interest is these 1914s to see if we get that bounce. If we don't, 1910 is going to be our level that we're looking at. If we get under 1910, looking to see if price can travel down into these 1904s. If we can get that to happen, we'll see how price reacts off that level. We might even take a fade back up to continue the move, but we're going to have to see how price action moves around these levels and then look to take those trades. Let's take a look at a 5 tick here real quick on gold. Gold again, you can see coming in a little bit closer, looking at this right edge of the chart. We are seeing that price is coming into these 14s. Want to see structure develop here. Again, if we can't get that bounce of rotational support here, then we are going to look for that structured price to pull down deeper and then look for that support from there. So got a couple of trade ideas we want to see underneath the level of 1910. Want to see if we can pull back to these 04s. So I'm going to have that little bit of a target down here to see if we can get that pull back into that area. That's going to be our level of interest down below as well. So we'll highlight that blue there. And But right now, being that we're in that bullish trend, we do want to look for trades that continue the trend. So we are looking for pullback areas to continue that trend there. So that is what we're going to be looking for on S&P 500 and gold for the London session. If we do get to those levels before the opening of the London session, we will look to trade off wherever we're currently at. But if we get price to get right into those levels where we'll have tradable areas, then we'll look to set up our trades from there. So if you guys are going to be in the London room, I will see you guys in there. If not, thank you guys again for watching these videos. If you guys did like this video, please smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube and I'll get back to you guys. You guys take care. Have a good night.